before I start this reading off, I'm losing my voice, as you can hear. But as I said yesterday, I will be showing up every day. Consistency, no matter what. So before I start this reading off, as always, I give thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. So this reading today is about what was lost will be found. This is a time for you to listen to your intuition. By you listening to your intuition, 1010, this has to do with spiritual growth, love, and finances. So these are things that you could have lost. You could have lost your way on your spiritual journey, on your spiritual path. You could have lost your way in love as well as in finances as well. But know that what was lost will be found. You will gain it all over again. You just have to listen to your intuition. Because look, I don't know if you can see this, but it says you are being divinely guided. That's why it's a must that you listen to your intuition at this time, because the things are not manifesting in the way that it could. Is because you're afraid to listen to your intuition. And it's someone that don't even want your manifestations to come in for you. This is a person that you may have children with. When it comes to all areas in life, when it comes to walking your spiritual path, your love life, as well as your finances, listen to your intuition. That's how you're going to have the real connections that you so desire. You have been in a place of depression, and it's due to, like I said, you not actually taking action towards the manifestations that you want to come into fruition. And it's because you're needing to listen to your intuition so that these new blessings can come in. This is going to require you to be in isolation from others. Because I feel like the pressure when it comes to this spiritual growth, real connections, and love, these new blessings overall, even with your finances, like, it's going to apply pressure. This pressure is going to be applied. Excuse me. This pressure is going to be applied, but know that you are being divinely guided. And you're not going to see it while it's happening, but you're going to be thankful. You're going to be thankful that it did happen. Yes. Right now, in this present moment, it's time for you to experience real connections. It's time for you to no longer be depressed and instead start showing up for yourself. These new blessings that's coming in is going to require you to let go of old habits, bad habits. This isolation that you're needing to go through is going to cause you to realize how you have not been honest with yourself. Like I said, the things that you're going to be going through is like a pressure is going to be applied, and you're not going to like how things are going to be working out for you in your life, because you're going to feel like you're not winning. Excuse me. You're going to feel like you're not winning in life, but know that it's being orchestrated this way. Because now, at this present time, it's time for you to put in the work for the life that you want, for yourself. It's time for you to go after those manifestations, those new blessings that you've been wanting for yourself. And the only way that this can happen for you is by you being in isolation. Because by you being in isolation, you will see where you had fallen short, what you could have did more, what you wasn't doing enough of. You're going to see where you was not being honest with yourself and how much you were giving. Yeah, like I said, these new blessings that's going to be coming in for you, it's going to require you to let go of bad habits. And when you walk through and go through this pressure, right, like I remember like a year or two ago, I made a post on my Facebook. I said something like, I do good under pressure, just like diamonds. I always come out on top shining, something like that, right? And this is going to be you. You're going to be able to give some good advice when it comes to others that are going through the same thing that you have already experienced. Like I said, at this time, you know, it may not feel like things are, you may not be seeing things for what it is. I would say that. You may not be seeing things for what it is. But this is a time for you to be strong-minded. Because like I said, things are going to be happening in your life. It's going to cause you to feel like certain connections that you had with some people, you're going to realize that they didn't really respect the connection like how you thought they did. And it's because, you know, making it seem like a connection is so full to the point to where you can depend on someone or others when you're in the time of need, but you're going to come to realize that you can't. And that's perfectly fine, because what is happening for you is that you're needing to be alone by yourself. You need to be alone by yourself so that you can start to care more about what it is that you need to be doing. And like I said, it's best for you to be strong-minded when this happens, because things are not going to be as you expect for them to. Like I said, you're going to feel like you're not winning, but all this is happening so that you can work on yourself. So you can work on yourself. It's time for you to be present. I feel like you've been through a period of time of not being present. And it's time for you to slow down, be present, and work on yourself. And trust. And trust that you can do it and show up for yourself. Because where it was no love in those connections that you thought it was, you're going to be working on yourself, giving yourself that love. And by you working on yourself, everything that you're pouring into yourself, you will end up coming across when it comes to connections. But these connections are going to be real. It's time for you to start caring more about yourself. No longer putting yourself to the side and putting things off, because that is what puts off a new beginning for you, is by you not working on yourself. Like I said, it's going to be people that shows you that some type of disrespect, right? But through all this, You're going to learn how to be less stressed. You're going to learn how to go along with the flow, even when things are feeling chaotic. It's not that you're not going to care. It's just that you're going to be present and allow things to happen in the way that they're supposed to happen. Because right now, it's time for you to work on yourself. It pertains to love. This didn't go with yesterday's reading that I did, where air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, this person, this could be someone that does not want to see you hold your own, like I said in yesterday's reading. Yeah, and not wanting to see you have the success that you deserve. Because what's about to happen is about you having harmony and balance into your life. This is about you getting your health in order. And not to say that you have any type of health problems, but this could be eating better. This could be working out. Just like I said, working on yourself, taking care of yourself. These real connections that's going to come in, these are connections that you can be yourself with, okay? This depression that you have been going through is because you were not in alignment with the divine guidance that the support of your angels have been trying to help assist you with. These new blessings that's coming in, I keep speaking about isolation, is because these new blessings that's coming in, you don't need anyone attached to you when they come in, because people are going to be expecting to benefit from your new blessings, and that's not what the divine wants for you at all. So this period of isolation is going to be something that happens quick and suddenly. You're not going to know how to feel. Your feelings may be imbalanced, and you may just be so emotionally distraught. Because like I said, I feel like it's going to be a lot of things happening in your life that it feels like it put pressure on you. It put pressure on how you move forward in life, and it put pressure on, like, almost like, what do I do now? That's what I feel. And that is happening because for you to feel like, you know what, I'm tired of feeling like this, and I no longer want to feel like this, to where you do not find yourself in the same position, doing the same things. Instead, you change and you go a different direction. And it's like guiding you. As I said, you're being divinely guided. And just know that people are not going to be peaceful about this change. You may even fight towards this change. But it's something that is going to happen. It's something that is going to happen, whether you want it to or not. Let's see here. Okay, so you know what I feel? I feel like This has to do with you breaking away from traditional ways of doing things. Like you're breaking away from systematic ways of doing things when it comes to the system. That's what I feel. Because you're gonna go from feeling like you're not winning, things not going your way, to feeling like you're worthy of so much more. And you're no longer going to be putting, like you're no longer going to not prioritize yourself. You're going to be putting work in towards the life that you want, and you're going to be faithful about doing so. Like I said, these blessings, once you do that, it's like what you feel like you've been having blockages. Those blocked blessings that you felt are going to start opening up because you're where you're supposed to be, because you're being guided. And I feel like, this is about you being someone to help others. Y'all, appreciate. I really apologize about my voice. And I hope that it comes through at least clear enough so you can understand. But, this is about you being a help to others. Like you're a strong-minded person. And through this experience of whatever you're going to be going through, you're going to use this experience, and it's going to push you in a path of helping others. I feel like you are someone that, I don't want to say is used to being disrespected, but you are someone that's serious about respect. You're serious about respect. You care for others. And the position that you're going to be put in is going to show you how some people really feel about you. And even though you feel like you're not going to gain anything, or you're not seeing the stability or the gains that you want to see with whatever this is, trust that if you be faithful at it, you will see exactly the rewards of what you want to see. And not only that, this is a time too I just got another message. This is a time, this message is for someone that works so much to the point to where you're barely, like, with your child. Because taking care of your child is out here. And someone has a third party and system. Child is out here. And be careful is what I'm going to say. Because I feel like that person that I was saying you might have a child by that does not want to see you be successful. This person may be plotting to take the child that you two have together away and try to make it chaotic for you. And that's another thing. So this completes the reading for today. I thank you for watching. I really appreciate y'all, the ones that tune in, because it's kind of rough right now, but I'm trying to make it happen. So I appreciate y'all for watching. And I close out this reading, giving thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully my voice is clear and gone by tomorrow. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.